Hello everyone, today in this video we are going to test the most effective 3 remedies that is recommended by all the YouTubers to remove the tan in our hand or even whole body. Let's see how it is working. So this is my hand before using any of the remedy. Okay, I just wash my hand with a plain water and I'm capturing this, so you can even take a screenshot of it to see the result. So this consists of 3 steps and we will see how long does it take by using the timer. So for the step 1 you are going to take the rice flour, and along with that we will be needing a lemon. Okay, so take 2 spoons of rice flour or how much ever you want. I'm going to use only for the hand, so I'm taking the rice flour, and along with that I am taking one lemon. Okay, so if you are allergic to lemon you can completely skip it. Instead you can add milk or even curd, even plain water. I am also a little bit allergic to lime, so what I'm doing is I'm not going to squeeze whole of the lemon. Okay, so I just squeezed a little. So to balance it, now I will be adding some water to make it to the consistency what we want. Whenever you are adding water or lemon or even milk or whatever you're doing, make sure you add a little amount of water. Okay, unless it will become like a very liquid fluid kind of thing that we can't make it as a scrub. Okay, so now if you see I'm adding some more amount of water and it is becoming very liquid, so this is not the correct consistency to apply it. If it becomes like this, just add some more amount of uh, it's amount of rice flour to make it to the consistency which I'm going to show now. So that will be your correct consistency to use it as a scrubber. Okay, so it should look like this. Now what I'm going to do is that I will be applying this in both of my hands. So you want to apply in your whole body, next part, even back, legs. It is a effective remedy, I believe, because this is suggested by many of the YouTubers. As I said, that's why I came up with these steps as the final one. Let's see how it's going to work. So make sure that you are applying all over the hand, not just a bit part where it get tanned. Make sure that you are covering your wrist part, even the arm parts. Okay, even because many people, if we are not wearing sleeveless, in our arm part might not be tanned, but you need to use it there so because it will become very soft and silky. Okay, I'm also trying it for the first time, but as per the results I think it should give us some soft nature. So this is how you have to scrub it. Once it is done, your hands will look like this. So this is my hands, how it's looking after the step 1. A little bit of softness I could feel, and a brightening also after the step 1. Okay, now we will move to the step 2. For step 2 you need coffee powder. I ran out of coffee powder today and it is an unplanned video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the scrubber which I already bought. This M caffeine scrubber, you might have already saw the video. I have given the full review of it. I have used it for only one time while taking the review video. After that I just saved it because it is very little. I don't want to use it anywhere else. That's why it is with me. So I'm not adding sugar also. When you are using simply the coffee powder, you need to add some sugar. In the scrubber I use, sugar is already there, so I'm skipping it. Then we need a tomato. Just cut it off. I'm splitting the powder for both of my hands, so it should be even, right? I should not use a lot for one hand. So just dip the tomato and start applying all over the hand. You will feel some shiny kind. I will show how it is feeling if you see. And as I said, don't miss out any part. Even your fingers should not feel uh, left out. Okay, try to cover every part of your body, and see, it is like giving some shiny look when we start applying. So just squeeze the tomato as much as you can so that all the ingredients are going into our hands well. So I will just go. Yeah, we have to wait now for like 10 minutes of minimum. Once it is done, you can wash it off with warm water or cold water, but make sure it is not too hot. So this is the result after the step 2. Let me know if you're seeing any difference in step 1 or step 2 or only after step 3, because I'm also not able to find that much difference, but it is feeling very soft. I should be agreeing with that. Let's see the step 3. For step 3, it is a world famous remedy. We are going to use the gram flour. Now I'm not having a gram flour. I made a homemade bed powder to make skin brightening. I will try to make a separate video on this because this is considering contains all the ingredients: gram flour, rice flour, uh, many things I added, rose water, rose petals. Okay, even I couldn't recall the name, so I added this. If you have only gram flour, you can add it along with that a pinch of turmeric and a little bit of lemon. As I said, if you're allergic to it, you can skip it. Now the main ingredient is curd. Okay, you have to add only curd, no water. If you want, you can add rose water here. Okay, so mix all this and make a creamy consistency. Okay, add water, or I mean sorry, rose water or curd, whatever you're going to add, in little by little, because if you add it very lot, it will become very fluid that we can't apply in our hands or wherever we want. And this mask we can apply to our face also. If it is extra, you can apply over there. So I'm going to start applying all over my hands again, and let's see how the result is going to be. So I applied, and I'm going to wait until it is getting dry. If you see, I kept it for very long, so it become very dry. So after washing it, you could feel the shiny, soft feel in your hands. And this is how my hands looking after the step 3. I think a little bit of change is coming, as everyone are suggesting. It is giving a little bit of change, and obviously we are feeling it very soft and shiny when we are washing it, and it give me a good feel. Okay, so I think once we start using it regularly, it might result in something. And don't forget to apply the lotion, any body lotion. So I have bought it the sample pack. This I might have shown in some other video, so it's been very 2 or 3 years long, so I'm just want to complete it. So let me know if you see the result.